Hello, everybody. It's Adam Brown. Welcome to Good Company. I'm here with Kristoffer Hellén, who's the chalk guy for Bernie. So he's going to tell us what's his deal. Tell us what you've been doing.
Well, I've been making guerrilla art, mostly in the form of chalk, sidewalk chalks. I'm from California, so I've gone all over California, Nevada, mostly going to community colleges, universities, trying to inspire students to get them to go out and vote. And now I am here in Iowa.
Right. I'm so glad you're out there. I've been watching you for a while, for over a year now. You've been getting in the newspapers. They've been writing articles about you. I mean, you've got a web page, Facebook page. It's a pretty big movement you guys got going on here.
Instagram, yeah. Chalk Bernie to me, yes. I've gotten some people that have also picked up the chalk, so maybe like 8 other people have been doing the chalk also, so
nice.
I'm hoping for.
Nice. You guys got the shirts. At the end of this, I'm going to put on, you'll see scrolling up on top his website, Facebook page. You can go over, check those out. Twitter, there's a hashtag Chalk Bernie to me. And it's getting pretty big. People are all seeing it. Now you're doing this thing with the snow.
Yeah, well, I came to Iowa. I wasn't really sure how I was going to chalk here because I was just looking at the weather forecast before I came here, and one day it's snowing and then it's, slushy. And chalk and water do not mix at all. It's not. So I had to get a little creative here. One idea I had before coming here was to do food coloring, put food coloring in a spray bottle and spray the snow. And so I gave that a try, and it's pretty doable. Turned out pretty good.
They are awesome. They look gorgeous. Man,
thank you.
I mean, and then one of my other favorite ones was you did that one on the dock way down in the water where everyone could see it. That was great.
That was really cool. It's a 90-foot long Bernie chalk. I filled it in with flour.
Creative. No,
I don't think I'm gonna top that one. I think that's really the.
That was a good one. Well, I've heard you've had some plans maybe in the future that I don't know if you want to talk about, but also I heard that recently you said that the officer had came up to you and at first had somebody had called on you, but you like Jedi mind tricked and they let you continue on your way, right?
Yeah, they got some complaints. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand what the boundaries are, but I just do what I do, and I ask for forgiveness, not permission.
There you go. I like the way you were saying this is public property, right? And then
Yeah. Well, he said this is public property. I'm like, yeah, and I'm the public. Like, who's
right. I own this.
Yeah, this is my property because it's public property.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then in the end, they let you continue on doing it.
Yeah, I talked to him, and there was some kind of city ordinance against signage, which I guess is kind of understandable. You can't go putting Bernie signs all over like sidewalks and stuff. I mean, that's understandable, but where do you draw the boundaries? What's a sign? What is what's just artwork? I'm just expressing myself. I'm expressing my passion for the movement. So I don't see what law it's breaking. I mean, I don't know.
Right. No, and it's definitely not, even if the law, I'm not super huge into the law. When it's these days, someone's getting in a felony charge for giving water to someone that's trying to cross the border, and then other people are allowed to put children in cages. It comes to the point where, what's more important, the law or ethics? And I'm going to say that, ethically, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not hurting anybody. It's all biodegradable. It's not even, it's chalk and food coloring.
So I think it kind of exposes who is the law really serving. It's like, like there's a picture of me like arranging some leaves on the side of the freeway, and then I got an officer on my back. Like, It's just ridiculous,
Whoa,
you know.
that's crazy.
How dare you arrange the leaves in this fashion?
Yeah, that's hilarious. Well, I got to say, thank you for coming on. I know you're super busy. You're out there in Iowa. You're doing the thing. You're knocking the doors. You're making the awareness. You've been doing this for a while now. And your movement, the chalk movement, has been growing really big. And you're one of the stars there. Your art is beautiful. Your way to get to people is ingenious. It's so smart. And it's really doing the thing. So I admire your passion, and I admire all of your hard work. And I want everybody out there to know that this is Kristoffer kicking butt for Bernie, and he is doing it every day. So go check out his Facebook page. Go check out his Twitter. Go check out the website. Use the hashtags. Check out some of the articles. You can just type into Google Chalk Bernie to me, and you'll get a whole bunch of articles and pictures of his art and stuff. So you're doing it, and I'm really, really happy to see you doing it.
Really appreciate your acknowledgement, but I really
the mantra
really
of
don't
our
want this to be all about
campaign
me. I want this to be like the people's
not me,
chalking movement,
but us.
Because if I've done over 100 chalks, and that's a pretty big accomplishment. But just imagine if there were 10,000 Bernie chalks, then that would be that would really make a difference.
Right.
And I do really think that the chalking is a very powerful medium.
Well, here, I'll make you a deal. What we'll do is I'll put an effort in us getting a couple big chalks done here in the Southern Oregon area. And when we do, we'll send you the pictures, and we'll do it. We will.
There's no bigger way to support me than to go out and chalk.
Okay, that's a deal then. We got it. TCSN in Oregon is going to chalk. So Bernie chalk. We'll take the pictures. We'll send them to you, and you can do whatever you want with them.
Just do it. It's like people feel intimidated by my work. They think my lines are so straight, but
they are. I thought you were using stencils for a long time.
Everybody thinks that, but I don't know how to explain it. I just have my technique, and I just kind of lock my arms and hinge. But it's the most important thing is to get Bernie's name out there. So even if it's even if it's squiggly,
Right.
But everybody has an artistic side, and it's good to get in touch with that.
Yep, it is.
It's very therapeutic too. It's people that have chalked with me just tell me how therapeutic it is. I don't know. It's just do it.
Yeah, we're going to do that. And the thing is, that is something that our movement isn't have so much of, and we need more of the arts. I think in the 60s there's a big movement. We're kind of it's happening again, but they had a music and they had art so much, and we don't have as much. And I think and I applaud you for that too, because we need to bring the creativity and the art back in. It attracts people that aren't into politics.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I mean, even people that they don't even like Bernie, they say, wow, that's beautiful. I
know they do.
So it reaches people on that emotional level, and I think that's so important. Like, the Bernie campaign is kind of a campaign of the mind. They just think that we have to talk to everybody, and it's just about rationalizing, and there's not enough heart in the movement. And I'm trying to show that how we can have a heart-led movement. I think every revolution needs to be artwork is such an important part of every revolution, and and this is a revolutionary art form. I really see it as taking ownership of public spaces. It sort of complements Bernie. Bernie's taking back the government that belongs to the people, while the chalk is taking back the streets that belong to the people.
Right. Yeah. That's what we need.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Kristoffer. I appreciate it. We had some technical difficulties. You struggled through it. I like that. Never give up the fight. Keep trying. Everybody check him out on all these sites, and mad props to you. And thank you.
Yeah, check out my Instagram. It's @chalkbernie2me. That's where I post most of my stuff. You can also support my journey, because it's not very cheap to be out here. I have plane tickets. I had to, gasoline, Airbnb. So I have a PayPal.
People out there listening now, if you we donate to candidates, we all do, and I'm always asking everyone to give money to candidates. Mm-hmm. There are other people in our movement that aren't candidates that need some help too, and Kristoffer by far is one of them. I'm confident that will be used for the movement in a very powerful way.
Yeah, absolutely. It shows that it's not just me, but that I have a whole movement supporting me. So, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Everybody, this is good company.
All right. Peace.